And this is a team that stands out on and off the court with their style and flair. A shot from earlier as they made their way to the locker room. Happy Monday, everyone. This evening, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. Allie, take it away.
Brian, thank you. Well, James Harden's one-on-one.
He is deadly, Allie. Thank you. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan, and then Friday, now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Pascal Siakam, Maxey out there with Jordan Poole. Then it's Michael Porter, and it's Ayton in at the 5. A lot of teams don't like to tip their hand too early in the season. Coaches like to keep a few tricks up their sleeve for later on, Clark.
As very well they should be. I mean, it's a really long season, and you're learning your team, so you figure out different things that you'd like to add later on in the season. And you really don't want to reveal anything that might give you an edge if you hold on to it until later down the road.
Here's Maxey. Kicks it out to Siakam. Just 4 to shoot. This one for 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Ayton. An easy 2 on the layup.
The size mismatch makes that a high percentage look.
Pass to Leonard. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
2 shots.
Free throw drops for Leonard. And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Maxey. Pass to Porter. Now Siakam. Now here's Porter. 5 on the clock. Here's Poole. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. With some arc. Good work there as it goes.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Well, you look at Harden. He doesn't beat you with great speed or by playing above the rim. He wins with pace, angles, and strength. As unique a scorer as we've seen in probably the last 30, 35 years in the NBA.
Now here's Poole. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Leonard. He's covered by Ayton. The fader. Leonard, good. And Clark, Harden is also an expert at using his body as a shield for the ball.
I think it's really a good lesson out there for young players coming up, B.A. Use what you have. Don't try to be somebody else.
Oh, that was something else, man. Wow.
Showing some power. Wow. Siakam putting something extra on that one. Just a gifted player with style and substance.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. He's covered by Ayton. On the take, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Porter, the pass to Poole. Off target with the three. For Providence, they've gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. Driving inside. Siakam with the defensive effort.
That's the first miss for this offense. They've hit 3 or 4 to start.
Pass to Poole. And here's Ayton. To the paint. Here's Maxey. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Hounded by Fultz. Pass to Baylor. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Already finding the spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
Here's McDaniels. Tries again, and it's good on the layup.
Oh, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, and you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the opening quarter. Offensive board. Basket counts. 6 points for him.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
1:44 left in the first quarter here. Fultz is good.
Much respect to Fultz for his attitude. Even when he gets bumped around, he stays with it. Superb body control.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Williams is checked in for Ayton. All right, let's go to the leaderboard and see the top passing teams last season.
And if you have to ask what's the name of the game, well, it's all about ball movement for them. They love to share the rock. And we all know that assists are a great indicator of how well the team is executing.
1:16 left in the opening quarter. 6 to shoot. Here's Baylor. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Now Fultz. He came away with 14 points in his last game. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Providence. Taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Good on both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
For Louisville, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. 34 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Fultz against Leonard. Fultz Fultz is good.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Pass to Watson. Out to the right wing. To the inside. Back to Jordan. Can't cash it in from close range. McDaniels from long range. And that's not going to go. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. Leading by just 2. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, B.A., you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
McDaniels out there with Tony Bradley. Then there's Damian Lee. Then there's Markelle Fultz. And it's Williams in at small forward. Now here's Fultz. He's closely guarded. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First team foul.
And, you know, Fultz plays bigger than his size down low, guys. Outstanding at using his body to draw contact.
There's always been a lot of talk about Markelle Fultz's shooting. But, Grant, one sign as to the strides he's made in his first few years in the league was the upward trend in his free throw shooting.
And when you see that kind of improvement, B.A., it speaks to the work he's put in. You don't become a great free throw shooter by accident. It takes time and effort, and Fultz put in plenty of both.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And, you know, when Fultz is healthy now, he's a valuable part of this rotation. We've seen him make big strides lately.
That one drops. He ties it up. Hounded by Fultz. Oh, stolen by Fultz. He's all alone. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Give Fultz credit. I mean, we see what he can do on both sides of the ball there. He's answered the doubters with this play.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Jordan with the bucket.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Pass to Siakam. Now here's Porter. Fires from 14. Watson with the rebound.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With this team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, scary thought, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Siakam. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Maxey, that's good.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
Now here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Porter. No good on the shot. For Providence, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. He's covered by Siakam. Four on the clock. Lays it up and in despite excellent defense.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here. And, Beasley saw a bigger role last year. Full slate of starter minutes were his, and it led to a career high in numbers for him.
For Providence.
And if you want to know which players had the most success from distance last season, here they are. So it's the home team now. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Pulls it in from the elbow. They get it back. Aiden, no good. For Providence, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Here's Baylor, guarded by Poole. Shot clock at 6. Takes a 13-footer. The rebound by Maxey. Beasley, a much bigger part of this team, was more a role player early in his career.
And he's a bigger part of this team, B.A., for good reason. He's a natural scorer who can fill it up, and he gives you a legitimate outside threat, and has now become a top option for this offense.
Here's Baylor. He's covered by Aiden. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for 1.
Shooting for Providence. 1 shot.
Free throw drops for Leonard. Here's Lee. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Aiden. Now here's Poole. Shot to stop the run. Oh, and the jam by Aiden.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
That time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Poole with the ball. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
It doesn't go for him. Oh, solid D from Leonard.
There's aggressive, and then there's trying to do too much. His scoreless effort is hurting this team.
Pass to Baylor. Leonard with the ball. Bradley on him. Leonard can't get it to go. And for Louisville, they're shooting just 27% in the second quarter. Aiden with it. 40 seconds left in the first half. Bradley. And he buries his first look. For Providence, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Five to shoot. From deep three-point range. And Aiden pulls it down. Aiden's got 5 rebounds tonight. Poole, right side. Fires it. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
Assisted by Jaden McDaniels.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Up one. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. I'm alongside Coach James Borrego. And, Coach, a nice effort so far. What's the key here in the second half, though?
Stay with our defense. That's the key. When we have our opportunities, push the pace. But we got to get stops, push it at them. And
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And, folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to well, for Louisville. Kenny, how'd you see it?
We have to recognize their bench play. Sometimes we overlook the second unit. But tonight, they've been the key. The coaching staff has got to be loving this. Getting that extra boost is huge.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
They ran their offense very well in the first half. There were almost no forced shots. It was good, smart basketball. The motion in their offense was terrific. They made those defenders work very hard. I like what I saw from them for the most part.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Markelle Fultz really making a difference here.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Tyrese Maxey is out there with Jordan Poole. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Porter in at the 3 spot. So that's who James Borrego starts the second half with. Ayton in the high post. It's Poole on the wing. Second chance effort. And it's finished off by Ayton as he lays it in. Ayton's got 6.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
To the right side. Stolen. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Siakam, that's good.
A long swing player. Siakam uses that 6'9" length down low.
Pass to Leonard. Shoots over Siakam. And Ayton pulls it down. For Louisville, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Maxey. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. And here's Poole from downtown. Not going to go that time.
His offensive output just isn't there tonight, but his teammates have found a way to pick up the slack.
He's guarded by Porter. Here's Leonard. Second shot opportunity. Comes up empty down low. Leonard's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Here's Porter. The quick look, no good that time. For Providence, they've gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Clark, a utility player like Miles Bridges, who can more or less do it all, has the ability to be such a difference maker for a team.
Boy, B.A., I love the way this young man has improved and what he brings to the table. He makes an impact because he plays well at both ends, and he's really added to his offensive game. He can shoot the mid-range jump shot out to the three-point line, and he's an excellent driver as well.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Pass to Ayton. Back to Porter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First team foul.
You know, one thing Porter's been working on, finishing off contact.
Yeah, defenders body him up whenever possible.
line for 2.
He's young, so it's not easy to add a lot of muscle. But once he does, his game should reach another level at both ends of the floor.
That's good from Porter.
Well, it was a bumpy start to his career for Michael Porter. I mean, this guy had his entire rookie season taken away because of back surgery and had a big mountain to climb just to get back out on the court. But, you know, to his credit, he made the climb.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And Providence shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Here's Jordan. The offensive rebound. Misses from short range. For Louisville, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. And then Siakam with the jam.
It's just such a long and powerful player. I mean, once Siakam gets inside like this, he's ready to jam.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. One way to beat good defense, use that double clutch.
For Louisville, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Fultz into the lane. And a nice finish on the layup. Fultz has got 10.
And you got to clog up the clear lanes to the basket. You can't give him room to operate. When you do, Fultz scorches you with his speed.
Pass to Jordan. Here he goes. Williams grabs the board. For Louisville, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Here's Fultz. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
There's a minute 40 left in the third. Williams defending. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. For 3, Maxey. It's not going to go for him. Here's Watson. The shot won't fall. Excellent D there from Siakam. Here's Maxey. 1:03 left in the third. Pass to Siakam. Launches it. And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That'll be a second foul of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up.
In for Providence.
.54 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Pass to McDaniels. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
The floater, and the layup is up and in. He has 6.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
And here's Fultz. 12 points for him. One second left. Oh, at the buzzer. Wow.
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up by 10. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Pass to Bradley. Here's McDaniels. Uses the glass on the layup.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
No good on the triple.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Pass to Bradley. Now Poole. Just 5 to shoot. Now here's 8. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And they're shooting with much more confidence here in the second half. The field goal percentage is now over 50%.
I tell you what, any team will take that. I mean, if you're shooting over 50%, it means you're getting the kind of looks you want on offense, and you're being smart about it, and you're knocking down the good shots that you get.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
In for Providence.
Down low. Clock at 6. Jacks up at 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Back to Lee. From behind the arc. The shot comes out. And Providence shooting only 35% so far. Pass to Baylor. Inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
And here's Poole. Ayton with it. Leonard defending. Ayton passes to Poole. That three's off the mark.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
They're being put to the test, and he's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
Here's Ayton. Reverses. Here's Bradley. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Well, Grant, it seems like more and more game time is spent with officials huddled around a monitor. You think instant replay has been a positive thing for the league?
Well, for the most part, I think it has been a positive thing. I enjoy it. I think it brings a level of transparency, and also it's important to get the call right. But at times, it does disrupt the flow of a game, and players can't be consumed about winning every call all the time.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He was trying to ignite some fire, saying, "Where's the fight, you guys? You know we can compete with this team, but we're letting them run all over us. We've got to level up the aggressiveness." Back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. Maxey, that's good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Drops it in from 14 feet away. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Now here's Porter. Here's Bradley. Good on the bucket.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
4-3. And it's Poole with a rebound. For Louisville, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Outside Porter. Pass to Ayton. Releases. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Ayton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
And last season, a new entity, NBA Africa, created to handle all business on the continent. Grant, you're an investor. Can you talk a little bit about it?
Yeah, it's so exciting, B.A. First of all, the game of basketball growing all over the world, and particularly on the continent in Africa. So I think it's not only great from a financial standpoint, but you're creating opportunities for the league, and you're exposing people to Africa, to this beautiful game. I think it's a win-win, and I'm so excited.
56 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. To the middle. Oh, they pick off the pass. Guarded by Poole. Oh, they get a hand on it. The shot off that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. To the inside. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
16 seconds left in the fourth. They need this. Drills it from deep. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Hey there, I'm here with...
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.